Hi guys, welcome back. So whoever chose pile 6, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy this time. We're in part 2 definitely, but it's still okay. We're just gonna channel. So let us see who her suitor is and what are they planning on doing for Valentine's Day. So let me give you some horoscope sign, zodiac signs. Yeah, I have the horse year, the tiger year, the ox year, and the dog year. So your suitor is born on these years. You have spirituality, communication. Okay. And one more. You have self-love. Okay. Interesting. Who's this person? You have the bee in reverse. So cute. Such a cute energy though. I love bees because they have such adoration for flowers. And they're very hardworking. They work for the colony and they create honey. Imagine. Such sweetness. Very sweet person. Okay, very devoted person also. So you have gilding the lily. Okay, so just as you're right where you're meant to be, so too are your experiences perfectly imperfect, just as they are. Never enoughness is a symptom of hyper materialism. It's true that you deserve the best. It's true you should feel nothing less than a full body yes in every situation. Check in with your gut to find out. But even when that situation, person, or thing is already a big hell yes, that doesn't mean it will be perfect or should be. Okay? Nothing and no one is perfect. Not you, not them, not it. And thank goodness. Okay? Don't let perfectionism keep you from the thrills right in front of you, however impermanent. If it's a yes, it's a yes. A lily gilded will only be spoiled. Okay, so there's the flow. Then you have spellbound. So we're all read the romance poets and heard the breakup songs. Love is a drug, and it's usually infatuation, a fixation, a desperate longing, a fever dream, both anguished and sweet. It's a spell we hope never breaks, yet break it we must if we're ever going to uncover a sustainable relationship under the rubble of romantic self-wreckage. Falling under another's spell is delicious, okay? But like dancing with fairies, if you stay too long in that trance state, you may never come back, okay? So you may be taken advantage of. You may lose yourself entirely in another instead of further buttressing your own empowerment. Stand firm. No one gets more of your time and energy than you do, okay? So remember, nobody's perfect, and don't, it's like sometimes infatuation can be overbearing, okay? So that. And then you have the temple of love. Cultivating a deeper and stronger capacity for love through its contemplation, for example, in metta or loving kindness meditation, is a daily discipline, but doesn't mean drudgery. Establishing a consistent routine for both your heart, head, and in your physical surroundings can and should be joyful and inspiring. Make a sensual cave or refreshing oasis of your intimate spaces. Turn your bedroom into a temple of love, filling it with only the most heart-expanding, lush and emotionally stirring items, colors, textures, smells, and sounds you have access to. Make it optically obvious to yourself that your life is a devotional practice inside and out, okay? So those, you have those to kind of tune into. Now, advice for you. So you have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Okay, so you have this here. Very simple. One more. Intuition. Okay, there's a lot of spirituality in this pile. Okay, so perhaps your person is more spiritual, loving themselves more and have self-love, and it's overall, it's more different flow. Okay, it's different dimension perhaps we're going in. So what am I planning on doing for, I was gonna say Christmas, but for Valentine's Day? Well, there's nothing really I will be doing on a physical level. You have the 8 of Wands energy with the 6 of Discs. So there is intensity here. Purely so, okay? Because the Griffin for me is a very purified energy. No matter how dark I can go. Flame is never really could be burning, definitely, but this one, the person is like, it's fired up, but then again the child is very protected, so it's a well protected, too much protected perhaps, but then again I don't know how to kind of say this. So my love for you is very pure, for sure, this one, okay? And with the 6 of Discs, it's more like I wish to kind of have that equal give and take with you overall. But then again, this is more on a different dimension. Could be, you'll know, my challenge connected to what I planning on doing for Valentine's Day. But I'm not doing anything, though. You are dearly loved, but then again, there's no action connected to the love for you. Okay, it's a very sweet person. It's a very sweet person, and the reason why it's the Devil card. Okay, so the Devil card could be symbolism of many things, okay? Because the Marielle Tarot is a very has a very dark nature, okay? As it could have a very healing side to it. It's for me, it's perfect, perhaps, but then again, the more you kind of have knowledges about dark science and angels and devils, and you know how these two have to be separated, as they could be coming together to kind of give you a certain point of enlightenment. The Devil card in the Marielle Tarot is the Kundalini awakening, okay? Which could also be true for me, because like the Kundalini starts at the bottom of your collarbone, okay, like vertebra. Okay, so you have 33 discs, and 33 is a very important number in general. So the Devil card here could be many things, okay? So, but it's overall linked with Kundalini, okay? And I love Kundalini. I always felt like Kundalini word meant something to me, okay? So be it it's a certain belief system, be it it's a certain spirituality, practice, etc., it is there, okay? So for some of you, I will kind of tune into that, okay? I'm going to tap into that, because spirituality and Kundalini are linked hand in hand. But you will only know about it the more you kind of practice it, okay? Because I don't know everything. I know I don't know everything, okay? So you have the Ace of Wands with the Emperor card together. Interesting. The middle, you have the Ace of Discs. Okay, so in the middle of this, we have the Ace of Discs, and in the near future, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, this is very spiritual indeed, okay? It loves itself so much that it can contain itself with you. That's the funny part, this one. I can love you without being in love with you, this one. It's like that. Okay, it has a lot of love to offer you. It has a lot of love to offer you. This person has a lot. It could be your mother too, okay? I don't know, like, because, but if it's your mother, then I'll be a bit like, your mother, it's motherly love type, perhaps this one, as it could be more than that, okay? It's like, I have so much love to give, okay? This one, there's so much love to give. I'm a very sweet person, okay? Like, I'm a very devoted person. I could be devoted to you as I could be devoted to many people out there. I have a lot of devotion. So I love you purely, passionately like that. Why do I love you that way? Is because I'm very attracted to you, but I believe our relationship is much more than attraction, okay? But for some of you, it could be that way. Because I have one that's more like, if I'm into the practices of Kundalini, one thing I must say is Kundalini changes a person very so, okay? So if I don't change, it means that I'm not under Kundalini impacts that much, okay? Kundalini meditation is very explosive, okay? It's like, it's dangerous if you're not, I mean, we're not going to talk about dangers and all that kind of stuff. We're just going to have faith that this is what it is. If it's Kundalini, it's more like your person is very spiritual. They're very, like, they see things differently, okay? It's not, they don't have needs. They don't have that element of, where they're not like other people, okay? This one, it's not about me binding you to me kind of like forcing you to get married to me, having your baby, attaching you to me. It's free of that. This one, it's free of that. I could want to bond you to me, but only if you wish to bond yourself to me. It's that flow. It's not the type that's gonna force you to do those things. It's gonna try doing those things with you, but then again, you will feel that there's this thing that you might be, your intuition will talk to you, this one. You know it deep inside that there is intuition here, okay? So in the initial energy with the Emperor and the Ace of Wands is that I will like seduce you, okay? I will seduce you. But when I'm doing so, I'm not sure if you like I should do it or not, okay? So for some part, it's more like it will seduce you because it can't not seduce you, okay? Like, because I love you that much, I will want to seduce you, okay? But when I'm doing it, then it's still like, it's like there's this element of, it's like, yes, no, I'm seducing you, but I'm trying to be responsible for my own seduction here, because if I'm attracted to you, I have to communicate to you that I am attracted to you. But when I'm doing it, though, I'm not really 100% yes, no, I should do it, I'm doing it, but then again, I'm like, should I do it or not? That flow, it's a bit that flow, okay? In the middle section, I will think of wanting to give you a try, but I might not give it to you. This one, it's waiting for something from you. I will do it, but you have to, like, okay, when I flirt with you or I'm seducing you, you have to wake up to the fact that it's like, I will stay silent a period. Okay, so you have to grab onto opportunity here to offer me something so that I will grab onto it. That kind. Okay, so the challenge here is to kind of have that equal give and take with you. But if you want it, I will give it to you. If you don't want it, I will still love and burn for you, definitely. But then again, I will just leave it to fate, so that if I'm gonna meet you again, I will try again. But then again, if you don't want, you're not eager for it, I will, like, I'm still devoted to you either or, so it doesn't change anything. That flow, personality, okay? This one is that flow overall, okay? So it has immense passion for you, okay? It protects you, or it's very possessive of you, but then again, the possessiveness is in another dimension, perhaps. But it's very pure. Doesn't want to harm you. Wants to protect you overall. That kind. Okay, so I'm very protective of you, but then again, I'm manifesting that you're protected. That flow. Okay, so I will flirt with you in the initial phase, but I will wait for something from you. Okay, so you have to say the thing you want. If you say it, I'm gonna grab it. Okay, and if you don't do anything in the present moment, let's say in the middle section, then it's just gonna be up to fate. And even if you were to grab it, I'm gonna have faith that I can do it. Okay, so have faith in your dreams. You want to date this one, then your challenge is to not think and just do it. Like Nike, perhaps. I'm gonna flirt with you though. Valentine's Day or during those times, I'm gonna flirt with you. When I'm flirting though, I'm kind of like a bit like I want to do it and not, okay? Like I'm doing it, but I'm not, like, I don't know if I'm doing this properly or not. Because I love you like that, okay? Like I'm devoted to you like that. But then again, if you want it, I will do it. If you don't want it, I'm not gonna do it. That kind. But because I love you that much, I cannot not show it to you that way, okay? So that way. Okay, so this is all that I had for you guys. I don't know, man, if this is what I wanted to convey, but this is what I had to say to some of you, okay? So, these are all, okay? So I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you guys some kind of insight, and I'll see you on my channel, okay? Bye-bye.